Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. Big Mac here, back with another re-unboxing of the Motorola Droid Bionic. On the side of the package here, you see Verizon, Google, Motorola branding. Verizon 4G LTE certified, same as the other side, and just random information on the back, on the bottom there. Package contents: Motorola Droid Bionic phone, standard lithium-ion battery, USB cable and wall charger, product safety and warranty brochures, and quick reference guide. Stuff down below is just a bunch of random stuff there. Drive responsibly, call with care, Verizon Wireless. Let's see what's in the box here. The outer part is just a regular paper sleeve. This is what the front of the box looks like. Pretty nifty. And when you open up the phone itself here, you have the Droid Bionic itself. Set that up here for a second. Inside you have the single USB wall charger block, the USB sync wire, charging wire, which is a standard Motorola plug, like always. This is the battery that comes with the phone here. It's quite big. This here is a 3.8 lithium ion polymer battery, which is, I do believe, 1735 milliamp battery. So quite thin. So not too bad, but you get a lot more power out of it. And you have the back cover, which is a soft, almost like rubber textured feeling. It says 4G LTE down here, Verizon branding, and then the with Google, and of course the Motorola badge in the center there. And you get your usual Bionic getting started guide, consumer information, important, blah blah blah, product safety and warranty information. So put this here aside. As you guys know, I don't like all the stuff being in the picture when we're trying to do a review unboxing here. So inside, up in the back corner, this is where your LTE card will go, and then your 16 gig micro SD card that comes with the phone. Here's there. Just pop that in like that. And pop it all the way around. Make sure it snaps all the way around. Okay, this is what the phone here looks like. On the back, you got an 8 megapixel camera with autofocus, 1080p HD video recording. On the top, you got your headphone jack, the power jack, micro USB, and the HDMI port, and then nothing along the side. On the other side there, or on the bottom, on the other side, you got your volume rocker up and down. In the back, you got a microphone at the bottom. You got your speaker, another microphone there, and then you have your earpiece. Up here is the camera. You have your microphone, microphone down here, more Verizon badging, and then the standard Android home away, search, all that stuff buttons there. Let's go ahead and power it on. First thing comes up says Motorola dual core technology. It doesn't power on really fast. I don't know if you can hear that. It's kind of low. I think they could have made it a little bit louder, but just when you turn it on and you're by it, you can hear good. SD card. So here, this is the part where you go either quiet, silent mode. You slide it back over for volume. Slide over to unlock, and there it is. Push it down to go to the apps. it goes side to side. Very quick. Works very, very well. So I had somebody asking about download speeds and stuff like that. So let's go to the market here, and let's just find Yahoo Messenger. Go ahead and download Yahoo Messenger, and you can see just how fast it downloads on the 4G. Right now I have 4G signal, and there it is, done, and it's installed. And yep, there it is, it's installed. So pretty fast on the 4G. It pretty impressive. Installs things really, really quick. All in all, so far I've had it about 7 days, maybe 8 days, and everything's been really, really good so far. Things that it came with is a mobile hotspot, Let's Golf 2. Now you gotta watch this Let's Golf 2. I don't know if I was charged for upgrading it, or turning it on and activating it. It's kind of weird. Signed in, logged onto it, gave you like a choice to, do you want to play? Click yes, and it says thank you for your purchase or something. So I don't know if I was charged for it or not. I don't know. I won't know until my next bill comes. So just one thing to keep an eye out on. It has the NFL mobile, Slacker radio. It does have a built-in task manager, which is useless with Android. Some people swear by it, but others who know better know that you don't need a task manager or a task killer on Android. But so far, guys, everything's pretty good. I did have Quadrant on here, but I don't see it. But I believe it was at like 2453 or 2353 or something like that. So it's definitely pretty damn fast. Let me see if I can find Quadrant on the mark there. I'll just go ahead and download it, and I'll do a scan right now for you. Here's download done. Successfully installed. Let's go to this. We're in the full benchmark. As with everything, I usually do my unboxing and some review things along with it. That way I don't have 50 videos going on a week on stuff. So the video quality on this thing is just crazy. Very, very smooth, very fluid, like very quick. Definitely runs really, really good. So I got my OtterBox commuter series case for it, and I got my SGP Ultras, which is the anti-fingerprint. There it is. It's at, I don't know if you can see that, it's at the 2207 Nexus 2.2. It's above that. It's above the Droid X2, HTC Evo, Droid X, Samsung Galaxy X, Nexus 1. It's saying 2207, but it's a hair off of the 2250 mark. So take it as you want, you know what I mean. So it does pretty good, guys. It's seriously fast. I haven't had no problems yet with it freezing up. Everything's been really, really good. Like I said, it runs really, really good. My accounts, mobile hotspot, guided tour, gives you a thing for a guided tour. The camera on it is nice now that they actually included a zoom. We could slide the switcher back and forth for zooms. Photos that it takes is pretty nice. There it is there. I'll actually post this picture here. And that way you guys can see the actual quality of the camera of it. It's a 100-pound pumpkin that we bought today. So that's it for now, guys. I probably do some kind of review on it later on once I have it for a few weeks and let you guys know what I think. We're at like 13.5 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. Wi-Fi, 4G, 3G, you know, this thing flies. That's the only thing I can say, guys. Really, really good phone. Rock solid. Feels good in the hand. If you want to compare it, this is what it looks like beside the original Droid with the slide out, the OG. A little bit lighter. This one here is a little bit lighter. This one here, everybody knows this thing's a brick. I mean, you can knock somebody out with this thing. That's what it looks like about height-wise. So, width-wise, it's definitely a lot bigger. Beside the Droid X, this is the phone that I upgraded from. As you can see here, it's exactly the same height, and it is actually that much wider than the Droid X. So it is a little wider when you're holding it in your hand. You do feel that it's definitely a wider screen feel, wider body to it. Basically has the same look on the back. The little bump on the back isn't as pronounced as it is on the Droid X, which I kind of like that, because when you were using it, you held your finger up underneath there and kept you from going, you know. So it does, I do miss that flip, and it does slide out your hand a little easier. That's why I went and got a case for it. But everybody knows you're supposed to hold them like this and not like this. So, but that's it, guys. This is Mr. Biggie Mac with the Motorola Droid Bionic unboxing slash, I don't know, showing, review, whatever you want to call it. I usually, in my unboxings, like I said, I usually end up throwing some more information in there than, you know, because I know people have questions on it, and try to throw some hints at what I think people are going to be asking questions with. It was, you know, hey, how's this, and anybody wondering about this, it's the same length cord, it's the same exact cord that is with the Droid X. So you know you're going to get a quality cord, because my other one, I still have it. It still works great, and it's like almost 2 years old. So it's great. So that's it, guys. Mr. Big Mac saying, I'll see you guys on YouTube. Have a good one.